Hi everyone, it's Elizabeth here, and as some of you know, I participated in Shed Wars for the last 3 years, and this year they're calling it the Global Gardening and Homesteading Community. So they had their draft Saturday and yesterday, and I was picked as number 31. And once again, I'm with John at Bullet Girl. The other team is Homestead Aquarius. So, but it's going to be a fun year doing it this year. As some of you know, and as Robert mentioned and John mentioned, I'm a wheelchair gardener, so I do gardening in a wheelchair, and we have raised beds. Last year we had the garden like down in the community garden, and I had to travel a little while to go to the garden. But this year we're gonna have the garden in our building. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to give you a quick preview video of the garden. So like I just said, we have the garden beds this year. These are brand new beds. They did a lot of construction on our building. It used to be a yucca green ceiling siding, but now it's a gray. And we're gonna have one of these beds, which are fairly long this year. So that will be our growing plot this year. I live in an apartment building, and I live in Vancouver, BC. So this is my new garden area. There's a table over there. There's a little sitting area. They redid the building here, and over the last year and a half or so. And so we got these new beds. So this is where my garden's going to be. I think that's where the community hose is going to be. Very cute. It comes up. We got these gates here. This is the one table that they built, although they're going to take one of the benches away so we can get under it with wheelchairs. They've got this area here that they built. They built this area, and I don't know if I can get through or not. Well, I'll sort of get around here. And here's the gate going into the back of the building, and then you go around there, and then come through here. There's another table here, so that table's higher actually, and it's gonna probably be in the back courtyard. And if we come through here, right along this side, they planted a whole bunch of berry bushes. So maybe the berry bushes, maybe I'll be able to get produce and add to my shed borders, although I didn't plant them, but let's see what happens with that. So these are the raised beds. So they're a fair height here, and these are beds here that anyone can use. Now, with me, I can take a few steps, so I might even be able to use one of these. But there's going to be 7 of these raised beds right now. There's a few more. So, you know, this is just a little glimpse of upcoming garden, and in the global gardening and homesteading community. I'm proud to be a member of it again this year. Last year was Shed Wars. Unfortunately, I had to quit due to circumstances beyond our control. Well, and also one thing that I should mention in this video too is I belong, and I'm a member of a disabled gardening community, and we do have beds all throughout the city, and that's where my bed was last year. So we take care of, and hopefully in another month or so I'll be ready to start gardening.